tier 6 DD for ranked. The British and French tech tree ships are pretty good. And there's some premiums like T61 that are very good. But I overall don't think destroyers are very good in ranked, specifically in low tier. I don't think they're very overall good. Because none of them can farm and fight DDs. They're typically actually split into classes of this one torps, this one contest destroyers, this one open water farms. And then once you get to high tier destroyers, then they're like good at literally everything, right? Like Shima in tier 10 is more of a gunboat than like any gunboat is in tier 6, right? that kind of a thing. Like Smollend in tier 10, tier for tier, is like as good as any tier 6 torpedo boat, right? Going in there, boys. These are just minnow shells, right? Like copy paste. I probably should have looked at my armor and such. Pure junk guns. Guns are pure junk. We're fast as fuck, boy. We're fast as fuck, boy. Oh, we got the shot off. That's crazy. We aight. Spotted when I shoot. Not by this guy, though. I'm gonna trust the homies to take him down. No, I do not think you should do that, Nitro. We're going in. If this guy thinks I'm not going in, he doesn't know who he's fucking dealing with, boys. They don't know who they're dealing with, fellas. They just don't know. They think they're dealing with someone who doesn't get the fuck in there. That's what I think they think. Surely I have the pen to sit this clown, right? Oh! Uh-oh. Overpenned? Huge. Boom. Do we have broadside tech in this ship? What do we think, boys? Do I possess broadside technologia? Kinda don't think that I do. We're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna try one more. Perfectly flat, one more. Come here, Schoenberg. Do we have tech? If he citadels, we give up on the tech. Okay. I don't think we have tech, boys. Fuck it, though. We ball. I need the engine. Here, boy. Like I said, fellas, they just don't know who they're dealing with here. They think they're dealing with your typical cruiser player. They simply are not. This man is quite disciplined, though. I must admit. Uh-oh. Boys, he was so disciplined. Then he decided to get on the island. Deactivated. And it's just straight up missing me. Here, boy. Yeah, I'll come kill you too. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Pookie. I'm on my daddy's coming. Wait your turn, okay? Wait your fucking turn, little boy. Daddy's coming to give you a spanking too. Oh yeah, baby. We're shooting half of a minnow salvo every... We're shooting almost a whole minnow salvo every 9 seconds. This right here is what we call DPM, fellas, okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Work now. Oh, yeah, baby. Go bow in here. Keep the chase. Keep the hunt going. I don't know why Menace version is so dog shit, but okay. Oh yeah, come here, boy. That's right, shoot back, pussy. Shoot back, little bitch. Alright, Aoba. I know you're beached. Come on. at him trying to get unstuck. Look at him. Disgusts me. You disgust me, sir. What? Oh, he doesn't have prop mod. He doesn't even have prop mod. What am I shooting at, boys? My man doesn't even have prop mod. Holy shit, we are fast, boys. Imagine if your Minotaur could cook up this speed in the lab. Yeesh. Kind of getting shit on by this guy. Oh, he's trying to... That's adorable. He's trying to torp, isn't he? The DPM is not the greatest. DPM is not the greatest. I've played ships with more DPM, I will confess. I've played a few ships with slightly better DPM than this thing has. The haters will say this is low DPM. Look at that speed, though. Surely I don't have, like, built-in British Excel and this speed boost, right? Right? That would be insane. Do I? Bro, I think I do. This is British Excel on top of speed boost? Holy hell, dude. That is crazy. Yeah. I mean, like, do I think the Conti is just straight up better than Ven? Yeah, absolutely. Like, is it better? Of course. But that doesn't mean it's worth playing, right? Like, and that doesn't even mean it's worth playing over Ven, right? It's kind of the thing. Because the problem with the thing with Ven is, like, Ven is a Lighthouse Ledgemaw Ven is a very good cruiser, and Conti Verde is like a decent battleship, right? So it's like, is it worth playing a decent battleship over an extremely good cruiser? Because keep in mind, you might give the enemy team like a really strong battleship, right? You might give the you might put your team up against one of the best battleships in the game in order to play like the battleship version of Ven, right? Like, it is one of those few situations where I would say that, like, gaming the matchmaker has legitimate merit. Normally, I'm not really much of a matchmaker game, you know, acolyte. But I do think in this situation, like, there is a lot of merit to the matchmaker argument. I really do. All right, Novorossiysk. Get your... Oh my god, he's kited, bro. Are you for real? Huge damage, as you can clearly see, being dealt. We're basically nuking him on cooldown, boys. The Deutschland? No, can't do, pal. We'll see. It's a great cruiser stream. Any cruiser is possible. I respect it. End the game earlier. Yeah. I'd probably say Bayern is like... Is Bayern clearly the best tech tree tier 6 battleship? Yeesh. The Orion 44 hard carry? Chills. Like, I remember as a brand new player who was dog shit, the German battleship line was the first line I went down. And so, like, I was playing Bayern, right? And then I went to... I don't even remember what the American Tier 6 is. I know New York is Tier 5. I don't even recall, but it was just like it was a horrifically rude awakening, because Bayarn gets guns and armor in Tier 6. Guns and armor in Tier 6 is kind of crazy. What is this ship? I mean, I don't even know, dude. You have, like, minnow guns with a terrible reload, but you have a speed boost? These are minnow shells. Yeah, they are basically copy-paste minnow shells. They're actually slightly faster shell velocity. Minnow shells, but I mean, you only have 8 and the reload is trash, right? The reload is 3 times as bad for 80% as much guns. So, like, you have, what, 200,000 DPM? But it's minnow. I mean, which I guess isn't, like, terrible for Tier 6. We're just getting silly. Although I will admit, I was intrigued by the speed. Excuse me. And the fact that you get super heal. Kind of. Like, kind of a super heal. But you're fast, right? With speed boost, you go like 37 knots. And then you get 4 torps per side. And like 4 of these torps, because I'm running Pack-a-Punch, can probably kill a battleship. But I still forgot to look at the armor, though. I just didn't look at it at all, bro. Enemy force detected. Mutsu. What is the Loudon? Yeah, I really should look at this thing's armor, because I don't know what overmatches me. It might be a solid idea to look at armor. Designed to... That's kind of what I'm thinking, dude. I mean, I don't know about fisting DDs, though, because you have 8 Minotaur shells. So it's worse than a single Minotaur salvo, you know? So it's like, it's kind of hard to tell. Right? It's kind of hard to say that you're really going to even nuke someone, right? Interesting. Interesting. Activated. Well. What do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? We have a destroyer in the cap. I do believe we do. Not a great salvo, if we're being honest. No plane-based ASW, as we can see. I mean, it's a solid salvo, though, on a DD in Tier 6. You can't lie, huh? Oh, yeah, baby. We got a dog down. 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 Torpedoes dead ahead. We got a dog. We got a dog down. Got a dog down. We got a dog down. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Yeah, and that's kind of my thing with... Oh, the game's already over. Alright, let's go ahead and suicide to this thing. Let's go ahead and end it, because the game is already over. Our team has already lost the game. So, we don't need to drag it out, now do we? I don't think that we do. Ship is on fire. This guy will go angled to tort me, then probably turn back as fast as he can. Oh, there they are. Dodge those dog shit torps. Okay. Another dog down. Go dark, which is cash money. Now, what we want to get is some broadside action. I'm gonna try to play this quote-unquote smart. I want to kill this guy, but I want to kite, because I'm sure this guy will shoot me. But yeah, I was gonna say, we should have the pen to sit that. Well. Our hope is that if we turn in hard enough, we can take away his angle with his front guns. That's the hope. Might also not have an interest in shooting at me. Our team has no interest in killing the Buddioni, who's a free kill. That's quite awkward. This guy has terrible turret traverse, so we can afford to just take this fight here. One thing with, like, low-tier battleships, right? Part of why low-tier battleships versus low-tier cruisers is a little bit more fair is they all, for the most part, they all have way worse turret traverse, you know? Like, 30-second turret traverse kind of doesn't exist in Tier 6, right? So, like, you can kind of make a play on a battleship, right? If you run around the island on a BB in Tier 6 and his guns are the wrong way, like he wasn't expecting you, there's a very strong possibility that you can, like, torp him out or gun him down, right? Okay. We're gonna head back here to cut off the Gyada. The Gyada Dam, dare I say. Now, the real question is, what does my teammate do? What does this guy do? Logically, he goes here. Okay. Well, you know, guys. Nostradamus I ain't. That's all I can say there. Now, this Gyada should know right now. He should be in the know that I am absolutely coming. Right? We're gonna Hydra a little early. Like, he knows I'm coming. Right? He's got location. His location just switched 90 degrees. This man 1,000,000% knows that I am here. Or should. Should know that I'm here. Like, his location is telling me that he's getting rushed, right? And he wasn't ready for me. Gun's not the right way. In a gray line. Try to get another shot off in on his ass here. Nice. I mean, listen. Ignorance can be fixed, but stupid is forever. You know, it's true. Ignorance can be cured. Stupidity is forever. I mean, your RPF is on this guy, and then it randomly jumps 90 degrees, and then the RPF is literally going like this. Here, 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 here. No torps, no guns. Like, just fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. Estafel wasn't warmed up. Oof, that's tough. Alright, let's look at the armor finally. Yeah, okay. So it is like minutes, you know, worse than minnow armor, basically. That was my assumption, but right, so, like, this is why tier 6 is like tier 6 and below battleship cruiser design, maybe even tier 7. I think you could go up to tier 7. Like, battleship cruiser design is relatively non-retarded. And then it gets insanely stupid right around tier 8. Because tier 8 is the tier where battleships all get armor, and cruisers still don't have armor. You know? Whereas in tier 6, like, And the thing is, too, right? In Tier 8, battleships start to get absurd shell count. Like, I have no armor, right? My ship is made out of literal paper, right? What is this guy's gun caliber? 203s. This guy has high caliber guns, right? No. None of these guys do? Okay, so none of these guys overmatch me, right? But, like, obviously Renown and Friedrich both overmatch me, right? Because I'm made out of paper. I have effectively a Minotaur hull. But they don't get battle cruiser dispersion with 2.0 Sigma and 10 shells, right? That's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, high salvo weight combined with good dispersion. Like, there is no equivalent of Mecklenburg or Colombo or Montana or Vermont or Bungo in Tier 6. Like, there's no ship that is the Tier 6 version of those, right? So it's just, inherently there's more class balance in, like, the battleships are slow, right? Like, some of them get some speed. This guy can go 29. This guy can go pretty fast, right? But, like, even this guy is limited to about 34 knots with his speed boost up. There's no 40-knot battleships with 10 km detect, right? Like, and then once you get to Tier 10, cruisers begin to have such an obscene amount of raw DPM that it can kind of compensate for how stupid battleship design is, right? Like, Vermont is deeply stupid design, but, like, Lighthouse Hindenburg is pushing, like, 250,000 DPM that pens it everywhere, right? So, like, yeah, Vermont's a really stupid game design, but Hindenburg farms the shit out of it, right? Whereas, like, in Tier 8 and 9, you start to get battleships that are toxic against cruisers, but the cruisers still don't get DPM, right? Enemy force detected. We have someone shooting from over here. Like, this thing has no DPM, right? It has less than a third of Minotaur DPM, but I don't have to fight a fucking bungo now, do I, boys? We're going in, boys. You think I'm afraid of my own ship? Lone Wolf Assassin 2. He might be him. Nice. Look at that. We got one. Okay, they do have an Orion. This is probably a stupid play. I'm prepared to acknowledge that I'm about to be going full return. You know what? We're not. We're not going to sprint in. So I do want to get the torps out. And I think this guy is not. This guy's going to fuck it up here. I will guarantee you. He's going to kite out. Okay. What did I say? And we get 3 citadels. Okay. Not my Orion 44, I must declare. Not my Orion 44. Holy Jesus, not mine. What? My brother in Christ, what the holy shit is happening right now? Okay. My fucking bad, I suppose. I should probably stop shooting, but I'm a pig. I'm a pig for the dam. Yeah, we'll stop. He's gonna reload in like 3 seconds, so we'll slam right now. Should overshoot that. Now we'll start accelerating. Yep, overshoots. Start turning this old tugboat around. Okay, so this guy doesn't have any interest in ever playing the video game. Kind of expected, but you hate to see it nonetheless.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Just do like a very gentle snail trail here. Just in case he at some point decides to play the video game, he will maybe hit these, right? Because he travels in 3 or 4 kilometers closer, he'll very possibly hit them. This thing getting British Excel and his speed boost is like actually fucking wild, though. This is like Cossack maneuvering on a cruiser, effectively speaking. Now we artillery bug. God bless. Bro, is this guy just him? This guy might be him. This might be the main... I am not the main character, but... This man might be the main character. How do we not have the pen to citadel this thing at this range? Like, are we for real? Really? I mean, really? I gotta look at the armor, because this has minnow AP. Like, at this range, I have 100 millimeters of pen. Is this one of those situations where the low-tier cruiser gets randomly thicker sit protection than the high-tier? You know what, guys? That might be what's actually happening here. Alright, well, here's the thing, guys. On my watch, DDs don't smoke up. They just don't. I'm being, to be frank with the you. Destroyers do not get to smoke on my watch. Oh no, this guy's smoke is ending! Oh fuck! Oh, well, we might be cooked. I didn't realize the smoke was over. Gifted? Giga blessed? Oh, this is tough. This is undeniably tough. I thought the smoke still had like a little bit of life in it. I'm gonna slam on the brakes, trust. And we're depth struck. The broadside tech. This guy still just doesn't have any interest in playing the game, though, does he? Like, zero intent to ever play. Okay, now I'm angled, I get nuked, right? God. Yeah, I get nuked by the Heinrich. The magical Heinrich shells. Oh my god. Did I say I'm not the main character, boys? I might have lied. Am I him? Am I the protagonist of this little novel we're reading right here? Now we're gonna do like a real dodge, because we've never done a real dodge yet. And we get a torpit, bless the fuck up.
Torpedoes to port.
I might be the... This is what I mean, though, right? Like, imagine I played like this in Minotaur. I'm dev struck 4 times in a row, right? Whereas low-tier cruisers can, like, kind of get away with this nonsense. But high-tier cruisers cannot ever get away with this shit. He needs to die, though. Yesterday would be good, but I would settle for right now. Like, battleships are actually not consistent at blowing cruisers up in low tier. This is why there's just, like, there's way more balance between the class. Because you can get lucky. Your tier 5 cruiser, your tier 6 cruiser can get lucky against battleships, but, like, your Minotaur will not ever get lucky against fucking Bourgogne. Or, sorry, fucking Bungo, right? Luck is not gonna occur in that engagement. Whoa. Holy lag, boys. Montcalm is sending it. I didn't anticipate him doing this. Why would you ever play tier 6 and ranked at the same time? For maximum content, Nacho. Infinite, what is it the kids call it? Infinite content glitch. Get me in there, coach. Oh, yeah. Look at the damage, boys. We're pouring it into his side right now. Pouring it into this battleship right here. Look at the damage. 1,500 to Salvo? Fucking chills. Where is this guy going? Why is he flat to the only ship that can shoot him? Alright. I'm gonna guess he keeps going ring around the rosy style like a fucking retard. Bro, this maneuverability is crazy, though. I mean, this is the cruiser version of Cossack maneuvering. Look at this! We're a fucking race car! Unk, don't ever use the... What are you calling Unk? This guy have torps? Of course he does. Boom, bitch. We don't wanna dive his broadside just yet. We need the torp to connect first. Look at that. Boom, bitch. No damage for you. The might of the Orion 44. What an incredible ship. Goes flat to a battleship 4 times at 8 km, takes no sits. Alright, let's inspect the armor again. So I wasn't citadeling this thing? Bullshit. I'm just calling straight bullshit on that one. It's 100 mils and it's flat? I am straight up calling bullshit. Dude, this might, like, already have the jib in. No, it's not quite. We got a Ryan 44. What does this compare to Minotaur engine? This has better acceleration than Minotaur. Better power to weight. Yeah. Holy shit. The thing with Gibraltar engine is that the Gibraltar engine is, like, bullshit because there's no stat in the game that says it should do what it does. You know? Because, like, if you go to ship tool, right? Minotaur has a higher top speed than Gibraltar. Minotaur has a higher power to weight ratio than Gibraltar. Minotaur has a better turning circle than Gibraltar. And Minotaur has better acceleration. So, like, logically, Minotaur should retain more speed in a turn than Gibraltar, but it just doesn't. Yeah, and I was shooting that guy at 10 flat, and I couldn't citadel him. I got a shatter at 10, bro. Like, I'm just calling bullshit on that one. This is not a good map, though, for me. But we'll try to make it work, brother. I don't know how I'm getting away with this. 2 citadels kills me. Yeah, but I mean, like, there's nowhere in the game or on ship, like, there's no way to know that Gibraltar has the rocket ship engine. You aren't allowed to know that via anything in game. Like, Gibraltar goes from 33 knots in a hard turn to 32 knots. Is this guy missing my teammate and dev striking me? Is that what's happening? Oh my god, how is this guy even spotted, bro? Okay. Oh. You know, that'll happen, I guess. What kind of guns does this have? This is 150s, right? Yeah, 203s is, like, kind of rare in this tier, if I'm not mistaken. So, my whole team should be on this guy.
That was a great battle.
Well, that is just really shit for me. Oh, and the DD's here? Or does this thing... No, the DD's not here. They have a ship with, like, 0 KMD tech? I could have been spotted by Dido. Probably. Now, the real question is, does Repulse just run at me for the free kill? I'm a free kill. He just has to do this and I'm dead. He just has to run at me and I'm guaranteed dead to him. Very interesting. He appears to not be running at me. I don't know why. I'm a free fucking kill, bro. I'm actually very weirded out. Where did he go? I'm actually kind of concerned, because I have no clue where this man would have went. Like, if he didn't turn in, where did he go, you know? Know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna dive this guy's island here. Be ready to shoot the Duca. Oh, hello. Okay, so this guy is like a bow-in truther, though, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Okay. I don't really have any way of killing him, unfortunately. Oh, what is that? He's not going to give it to me. Yeah, this guy will just... He will never make a play. Like, try to do something. Yeah, see? He's an angled slave.
Main turret critically damaged.
He's also an AP purist, which is kind of good to know. Forward again. I don't know why he's an AP. Does this thing like only have AP?
The enemy team has taken the lead.
So we've already lost the game. Nice. Why is he on AP only? I'm so confused.
Engine boost.
You would think on like salvo 12 of 0 damage, he'd be like, you know what? Maybe this ammo that's showing 5 ricochets every time. There we go. Look at that. He figured it out, boys. Look at us whip that booty around, though. Alright, we're going to make a move now. I mean, the game is over. There's no recovering this game at all. Let's go ahead and crank our... Start cranking our shit. Doesn't the Dido get smoke too, or am I tripping? Yeah, he gets short burst smoke, right? Yeah. What is he doing? There it is. Okay. You're the only thing spotting me, sir. Are you aware? Oh, not anymore, because this fucking clown is back. Whipping that booty, baby. We are whipping that booty around, aren't we?
Ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
My god, look at my battleship. They're both away from their keyboard. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. This guy's flat to my New Mexico for 20 salvos. Still hasn't shot at him. Trying to min-max, dodge that guy. My fucking fault, Wargaming. Oh, and we can't Citadel a Dido? Okay. Hold on.
Engine boost.
Go ahead and whip the engine boosto. Okay, so we can't Citadel a Dido, apparently. I didn't realize this thing had fucking Napoli armor. I trust that he's got HE in the tubes right now. Does. Oh, the torp missed him. That's so troll. What? Okay, we gotta look at another armor profile, boys. Does the Dido have a 300mm Citadel belt? What do we think? Here's 6 Croozers. 300mm of Citadel protection. Interesting. Exactly where I shot him with one of my salvos. He has no protection, and at that range I have 200mm of AP pen. So even at 30 degrees I can Citadel him. Okay. My fault. I mean, I was unfamiliar with this man's plot armor game. I was so unfamiliar. What is the London? So it's twice the size of the ship I was just playing with a worse hull. So it's like an infinitely worse hull, but it gets 203s on a terrible reload with no damage. So it has no DPM. It has worse torps. It has a worse heal. No speed boost. Yeah, we're definitely not going to play that. Definitely not going to play that. Here, oh, here it is, boys. The Mysore. The Mysore. Some people call it the tier 6 goat. This has 3 guns. These are also the same type of shells. My God. A phone call. I should probably check if that was from work. Not that it would really change what I would do. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Capture that area. Waiting instructions.
What are we dealing with here? Oh, we got another we got the stream sniper back. Okay. I'll be honest, I was kind of enjoying the... Bro, what ship was I even playing? The Orion 44. Being fast and having good torps. Like, I'm firmly of the opinion that ranked cruisers kind of have to have torps. I really am. Firmly of the opinion you, like, have to have torps to succeed in ranked in a cruiser. Because you don't have any armor. Like, none of these cruisers get armor, and none of them get DPMs. Your only way of killing battleships is typically to torp them out, right? But we've already lost because we have a Montcalm with no survivability. Or a Gallant, rather. They have a Montcalm.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Montcalm. Oh, the timing is unreal. Timing is crazy. Slowing down. And we have connection. Boom, bitch.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Guy is already dead. Yep, already dead. Already dead. Very interesting gameplay. Like, if this ship had torps, it would be fine. Oh, my other DD just suicided for no reason. That's kind of awkward. Okay, so that's the game lost already. Very cool.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
I have no idea what this guy's even doing. Cannot Citadel him. A little risky with Arizona where he is, but he's gonna kill my other destroyer, so we kind of have to just take this fight like right now. My other DD is killing himself.
Torpedoes, direct
Oh, that guy's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, very interesting. Okay. Fascinating that he didn't die to that last shot. Very fascinating. I don't know why it keeps taking these off. Making me put them back on. Fortunately, this might be a DD diff game. I don't think I had one destroyer this whole game. A little bit awkward.
Capture that area.
My last destroyer on this flank is now about to be dead. I get spotted over that? That's actually, like, insane, dude. Of course, that means I'm not allowed to shoot over. I'm allowed to be spotted over it, I just can't shoot over it. Classic. And my last destroyer on this flank just walked out to die. What? Why? I mean, literally, why would he do that? I have good AP. We'll find out. Apparently not good enough. It could get away if you had a bit more intellect. Could easily get away here. He's gonna get away. No one on my team wants to do any damage, so he's going to live. That's awkward. Actually, very awkward, to be honest with you. Oh.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Mr. Stream Snipe is here. We'll be dead to Mr. Stream. It happens, you know. It does happen.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes, direct front. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Bro, is Destafel the worst player in the game? Oh, that's not Destafel. Okay. Oh! I thought we had a fraud watch moment for a second there. I thought I was gonna have to ban him from the stream for that gameplay. Holy. It's all good. Okay, it's all good. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. This guy, on the other hand, though, yeah, that was rough. That was a tough one. That was tough to watch. That was not a very Mensa play. I think he just thought that I would hit the torp. I don't really know. I guess that was his whoa. They're on it for no good reason, guys, okay? There's a fair man would never blacklist a player from the sub-clan. Never. Never, never, never. Yeah, honestly, like, why would I play this over Orion? Because Orion has one less shell, but it gets better, a lot better reload. So they have, like, the same DPM, but Orion is just, like, way faster. Like, 4 knots faster with better maneuvering. Kind of a sus ship, not gonna lie, boys. Kind of a sus ship. And no torps, too, right? Like, we're really playing life on hard mode without torps. I just think in low tier ranked, your cruiser has to have torps. You know, once you get up into, like, tier 8 and you can play the Clevelands or the Baltimores, you have, like, good enough guns, but, like, realistically, I can't kill an Arizona in this ship, right? Not gonna happen. I'm never gonna kill an Arizona in this thing. Let's see, let's pull up the old ship tool for a minute here. Let's get a little ship tool brain, boys. Pull it up. Let's go to tier 6 Croozers. Let's check out the DPM. Who's got DPM? Yeah, 160k is the highest. Nuremberg has 350 AP, but it doesn't work against destroyers. It's too high caliber. Yeah. What about Torps? Nuremberg is, yeah, it's probably Leipzig for the best Torps, right? 2 sets of 3 per side that go 10. Yeah. Leipzig definitely has the best Torps in the tier, for sure. Quite a bit better than all the other ones, too. What's out, baby? And we smack him. 0. Literally 0. That man's going to beach. That man is beaching. You're underleading like crazy. Really? Really wargaming. Okay. Listen. Oh, there it is. Boom, bitch. Tally-ho, lads. Get me the fuck in there. Put me the fuck in. The Farragut. Cut down in his prime. Crank the hydro. Put me the fuck in there, baby. Oh my god. He's gonna go forward. Yeah, we're gonna aim dead middle. About to excel. Okay, he's running Dazzle. Trust, guys. It's just Dazzle. It's a mechanic. It's an intended mechanic for my shells to never hit him. What is this smoke fire? 5-0 flat. Chills! Eesh. Not the 5-0 flat smoke fire. That is fucking crazy, brother. Oh no. I didn't know he was gonna do this.
Torpedoes, direct front.
You caught Lackey Boy? Surely we have the pen to sit. Surely we sit here. Where are my shells even going? Let alone not getting citadels. I mean, the lack of sits is kind of insane, but like, where does Wargaming think I'm aiming? Oh my god, what is this dispersion? What is this guy's smoke fire? This guy should have a terrible smoke fire. He has railguns, right? Molotov has railguns. So I should have him bloom spotted here, and I do. Okay. Very good. Very good. We'll force this man to hydro me back. He wants to spot me. But we don't want to be in reverse, because we're in a British... London? Okay. 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 Alright. The mighty Mysore. Ooh. He's gonna go flat again. He doesn't want to push in. Huh? Wargaming, like, listen. Am I happy that I'm getting citadels? Yes. I love getting citadels. But, like, how are those citadels? But when he's flat at 5, I get nothing. Like, what? Oh, no. Oh, boy. I'm being executed, boys. I'm actually being... I'm getting the... He's giving me the chair. That guy was at, like, 30 degrees, and I mean, I just don't understand. Oh, yeah, look at the damage, baby. Look at the damage. Wow, 2,000? Big chills. Actually leading a bit. No, not really. About normal. Gonna shoot right now. Yes, sir. Wow, look at that. Ship speed increased. Oh, 0.7 knot. Guys, what am I going to do with all this speed? I'm too fast for my own good. I really am. I'm too fast for my own good. It's all the only way to put it. Holy need for fucking speed here. My god. Give me Arizona. Like, I would personally just much prefer the speed of the Orion 44. Plus the heal, right? And these ships both have, like, a pure garbage hull, so you're not really losing anything there. Maybe the only thing I could say this has going for it is 6 bow guns. But, like, how did I nuke the Molotov? So, he was flat at 5, I did 0. I think I have Molotov. What's this thing's... Wow, it's 70. Okay. Alright, fair play. I didn't realize it was that bad. 70, way out of the water. Okay. Yeah. We do nuke those. I mean, I don't know what you mean by shitty 180s. Like, tier for tier, Molotov is, like, crazy guns. Yeah, the bow guns, I think you could make a case that when you, like, monkey push destroyers, the bow guns are better, but, like, the ship has so much less... I mean, the heal is obviously, what, a third is good, a fourth as good, right? You're not as maneuverable, you're not as fast. But I guess the bow gun, same map 3 games in a row, huh? Triple BB, this is going to be tough. I mean, this ship just can't do anything to battleships, right? That's why Orion 44 is better, because, like, if I take Pack-a-Punch, my 4 Orion 44 torps hit for, like, 75,000 damage. So if I hit 4 of those on even, like, a bow in Renown, that's 40k. You know? Crazy, boys. Crazy. Tier 5 is my favorite tier in rank, though. Like, I really kind of hate tier 7. It's the problem is, like, tier 5 and 6 are the rank tiers where cruisers are playable, right? Really, I'm a simple creature. I enjoy tiers where cruisers are playable. They are playable in tier 5 and 6, and they are playable in tier 10, right? In tier 5 and 6, every BB salvo cannot dev strike you, and in tier 10, you have such ungodly just raw DPM that you could probably cook a battleship, right? But tier 7, 8, and 9 are these weird tiers where all the battleships overmatch you, and you don't get DPM to shoot back.
Enemy force detected.
Just a disaster.
Attention, support that target.
Okay, so we're spotted, probably right here. Gonna slam on the brakes. We are gonna take a smoke. We're gonna turn in, because we're probably getting shot by the battleship. And we'll take a hydro. I don't know how I was spotted, but the Shinonome still hasn't found him. It's actually very weird to me. Now, unfortunately, okay, these are racks of... really?
Torpedoes to port.
Got a sprint. He's torping. Oh, they're 2 racks of 3, just kind of weirdly staggered. Boom. Hooked him. Just slam on the brakes. Get another shot out. We've cooked him again. He's very low. I think he goes forward. What do you guys think? I think he's in forward motion. This is just a...
Concentrate fire on the target.
Hey, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Nice, solid hit. Trying to take the T-61 torp angles away and get some better... A little bit better angles. I only get the rear turret to clear. Fuck, he's gonna live. Gonna live to me, at least. Thinking we were gonna see this guy soon. Torp for me. He missed because we backed up. Guy suicided. Really good. Try to kind of kite out here a little bit. I want to force the Renown to like pick who to go for. You know what I mean? I want to force him to choose. Effectively is what I'm trying to do here. Climb wasn't actually that bad. He's going to turn to his right, if anything, because he's getting pushed from that angle. That should kill him. Lovely. But see... I don't have torps, right? Like, the smoke was very helpful there. But I don't have any torps. Like, what do I do now with the battleships pushing me, right? Can't really do anything against them. What I want to do is I want to get all the way out here. I want to get, like, out here to force them to turn the guns as much as humanly possible, right? We don't want to team up with this guy. We want to be as most on the flank as possible. Although this Arizona is making the dumbest play ever. I don't know what the fuck he is doing, but he's going to now get me killed. Why he would turn this way, I truly don't understand. Renown should be dead. Nice. Very good. We're just going to go perfectly flat. Rope-a-dope the guns. Get as far away from where he wants to turn his ship and guns as I can. This is what I mean, right? Like, if this guy wants to turn his turrets, I don't think it'll tell me his 180 time like it should. But if he wants to turn his turrets, like, it'll take him a minute to shoot me, right? That's another reason why the cruiser interaction is a lot more fair, I think, at the lower tiers. This guy doesn't get shell count with God tier dispersion. Doesn't get good turret traverse, right? But I also get no DPM, right? Like, that's kind of the thing. I don't get any DPM at this tier. Wow, we're nuking this man, boys. We're really pouring in high damage salvos here, aren't we? Kills. Yeah, this thing has no torps. Well, I mean, this has a lot more effective DPM than Huang. So, I mean, you know, like, when it comes to the guns, I would say there's kind of, like, no comparison. This thing's guns are just kind of way better. It doesn't get HE, but these are basically minnow shells, right? What is Issei's plane reload? Oh, it's like so fast. I didn't realize it was that fast, actually. Kind of cracked. Look at this incredible damage. We're pouring damage into him, boys. 2k a salvo? Don't shoot me. We're gonna hit the turn. Should be able to drift around most of that. Just keep the turn locked in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Wow, another 545 damage? How is it legal for cruisers to be as overpowered as this thing? Just simply can't stomach anything besides tier 10. I mean, like, I don't disagree. But Nacho, how am I supposed to get steel so I can sell Bourgogne to then rebuy it? Because it's so good. Just that good of a steel battleship. Oh, I remember why that guy was on it, though. I do, in fact, recall why my boy was on it. What is your ship build? I mean, I'm just using my Minotaur captain, so probably not an optimal build. Like, you would never take Superintendent on this ship. You know, I would say you would probably want, like, Outnumbered, maybe even Top Grade, instead of... Because I'm running the 4-point anti-air skill, and I'm running Superintendent. So if you were going to build only for this ship, I think you would drop both of those for Top Grade and Outnumbered. But I'm just running... I mean, I didn't really want to respec a captain for Tier 6 ranked. You know, see, it's like... Nacho, if that was 10k, I would probably do it. You know what I mean? Like, Wargaming, I'm telling you, man, if Wargaming cut their prices by half, I swear to God they would make more money. Swear to God. They would make more money. I would spend a fortune on this game if it was everything was half price. But instead, because I feel like the dollar amount gets me nothing worthwhile, I spend $0. You know, aside from, like, the premium ships I buy with the YouTube membership money for reviews, like, I don't buy a bunch of ships that I would if they were half price. You know, you want to hear something crazy, Nacho? My first coal ship I ever purchased was the Pommern, and I used 15,000 steel to get the Pommern. Is that insane, or is that insane? First coal ship I ever got was Pommern, and I used half of it with steel. Like, how crazy is that? Ooh, I'm spotted, so it's Huang, right? It's one of these, like, Euro concealment clown cars. I have a question, guys. This guy doesn't get... Oh, he does get a Hydro, okay. Is there anything to stop me from just fucking running at this dog? I mean, probably. There's another one. Oh my God, there's another one, boys. We're not gonna smoke just yet, though. Oh my God, what the fuck is happening? Okay, I'm gonna smoke now. I don't have a team. Warspite is AFK. Now what we're gonna do I'm getting the fuck in there. The fuck do they think they're dealing with, huh? They're not going to have AP loaded, the Croozers. But I am going to be dev struck by West Virginia, so... Oh, did you like how long it took for that guy to be visible to me? That's so ridiculous, man. This game is fucking so bad, it's crazy. It's crazy how terribly made this game is. That guy got to spot me for like 3 entire seconds before I could see him back. Why? Like, why is that a thing, dude? Why is that a thing? It's so consistent, too. I thought there was maybe another ship. I was like, did Aditi come back? No, Aditi didn't come back? It's just the game being fucking garbage. Okay. Alright, so we're about to be in a 1 versus 4. Gonna try to dive the island. West 41 is very brokenly overpowered, so we might be cooked. Guns aren't on me. I'm gonna pop a shot. We're spotted by Wargaming, yeah, not knowing how islands work, but 7 non-pens. That's pretty good. I'm actually gonna take a bow-in fight here. This might be really stupid, but I'm gonna make an attempt. I like to try to play the game, you know? I mean, it's usually stupid. I will definitely acknowledge that trying to play the game is often sheer fucking hubris. That's not where I should have aimed. Somehow get 1, though. God bless. That guy should be visible to someone else. He's not. Okay. Well, I'm going to accelerate just a touch. Try to catch him on his last turnout here, because he's not going to expect. See, he would camp in his smoke like a little pussy boy. Oh! Oh, that doesn't kill him, though. Oh, okay. Take the damage on the guy that we can get. Okay, that's really sus. And now I'm spotted. Why? Because of this thing? Yeah.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Got one right on my bow, maybe. The angle in time? Yes, sir. Do I have a team? What in the fuck is Warspite doing, man? What is he doing back there? What is he doing back there? Oh my fucking god, bro. What is he doing? Can you please play the game a little bit, Holmes? What are we doing?
The ship is on fire. Problem solved.
He gets a fire, doesn't he? Gonna get a random ass blind fire. That's gonna start a fire. Fire's gonna get me spotted. The spotting's gonna get me killed. Trust. 1 shell fire. Ooh. Oh, he's a fan. Okay. Alright, we're a fan. Gotcha. I gotcha. We're a fan. Okay. Now, what I'm anticipating is the Huang to be full retarding, flying out in front of me. We need to be ready. We're only going to get 1 shot before we're dead. We need all the shells to count. Oh my god, it's so much stupider than I would have ever imagined, boys.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
This man will shoot me. He's my #1 fan. We already know this. No one is even damaging the Huang. The only reason I'm spotted is the Huang. It's actually suiciding, but no one will kill him. Brother.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Bro, okay, there we go. We got him. We'll just have to solo this whole fucking flank. It's really no big deal, honestly. Do 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 do. Oh, my team just lost the... Oh! Whole game's gone. Okay.
All stations requesting
And my
fire
worst
on
bite killed the
designated target.
perfectly flat West Virginia 41. 90 flat. He's not even shooting him. He's actually not shooting at him. Okay, we have a 5.0 smoke forest. We're going to run away in a straight line. We're going to get 5, and then we're going to start shooting. How is he this bad? I don't understand how anyone can be as bad as this man. 5.0. Gonna get spotted here. Like a second. Then we're gonna go dark, like right after that. How is my worst bite this terrible? How is he this bad? Bro, you overmatch this guy's whole hull. You're at both tier 6 battleships. You overmatch every square inch of his fucking hull. Can you get... He's shooting the Mackinson! This isn't real. No, this isn't reality. This is some nightmare fever dream. This guy has no interest in shooting the Warspite. The flat Warspite... Oh. This is not a person. That's not a person. Not a person. Not a human confirmed. Not a human confirmed. Oh my fucking god, there are no people in this lobby. There are 0 human persons in the lobby. 0. No people. No people exist in this game. Oh my fucking god. These aren't humans. Nope. Nope. They're not people. No, sir. No, they're not. They're just not people. They're literally not human people. Not a chance. Not a fucking chance. Palantir really needs to upgrade their shit, man. That's all I'm gonna say. OpenAI. Where's Sam Altman? I gotta file a complaint. This quality of AI is so poor. Holy shit. We shoot the Bowen Mackinson instead of the only ship that matters, which is the West Virginia 41. Wow. Wow. It's just not human behavior, dude. This guy's gonna go flat to the worst bite. Oh my god. What are we doing, Leipzig? Or sails behind an island, bro. I can't. Oh! We would have killed him too! I have to see it. And then I have to see this one. Brother. Oh my god. This guy is blinding me instead of shooting the flat battleship. Like, oh my god, they're not people. You would pay 100,000 steel for a single Pommern secondary to put on your Des Moines. What does that even mean, dude? This is a horrible map. See, I mean, that was a good example, though, of why Wang He is worse. Because, like, if the guy wants to use his rear turrets, I can citadel him, right? Because I have such better pen angles than him. I mean, he has good torps. Well, the range blows, but the torps themselves are decent. Nacho, how much? Nacho, how much would you pay for a clone of Legma Des Moines? but it had 40 upper belt and 40 deck, and only 2 bow guns. That's the boat. It's a clone of Des Moines, 40 belt, 40 deck, no rear turret. How much, are we getting our wallet out for that one? What do we think? Vermont, only 20 Ks you every shot instead of 40? That might make Des Moines the best ship in the game. Salem that could leave, bro. Salem with Des Moines ledge mod might be actually, like, unironically broken. But yeah, that would be crazy. I'm saying, dude. The Karl Schoenberg. The Karl Schoenberg. I don't know, it could be Klaus. It could be Kraut. It's the Kraut Schoenberg. It's the Kraut Schonberg. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? Kraut Schonberg. I don't know. I've heard it both ways.
Enemy force detected.
Yeah, I mean, it honestly should. Like, they honestly should up the Salem sit repair to 50. Probably. And I'll be honest. Every cruiser in the game should get 50 sit repair. I would say change my mind, but you will not ever change my mind on that opinion. Every cruiser in the game should start at 50 sit repair. And go up from there. Oh, well. Guys, HE loaded. You know what that means, boys? That means we rip a Hydra and we get the motherfucking fuck in there. He came in on the right side. Get in that cap. A little risky. I'm trusting this man is an HE purist. Oh, that's really bad. It's the... I don't know what's hydraing me. What has way better Hydra than me? Fuck it, we ball. We ball, boys. We ball. We don't give a fuck. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Tell you what, boy. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
The ship is on fire.
Leipzig. Yeah, it was Leipzig. Okay.
Torpedoes to starboard.
We're gonna dodge those nonsense torps. His nonsense torps. We're gonna have this guy hydroed flat in the smoke.
Torpedoes to starboard.
We're gonna take away the angle from the clown car in the battleship. And we're gonna go in, because he's on AP. He's probably using torp reload. That's not a citadel, apparently. It's a little bit annoying. Now he's gonna get his other side of torps. We're gonna wait, we're gonna wait, we're gonna wait. Now we have the sit angle. Oh, and now we're going to cut back in the other way. We're going to trail a crawling smoke and slam on the brakes. Because the second I kill this man, which is going to be on this salvo, it's going to be dead and we're going to go dark. All in a day's work, fellas. All in a day's work. Sometimes you just got to get the fuck in there. You know what I'm saying? Why aren't we killing this one? What? No one's killing him. Good to be better sometimes, yeah. It really is. Now, if I was this worst bite, I would be right here. If I'm the worst bite, I'm already on that ping. I'm about to proxy light this dumb fuck in the Mysore. But of course, he's just such a pussy. Oh, and he shot? What a fucking... My fucking G. 5.0 smoke fire, by the way, boys. We pinpoint the bow, maybe?
Torpedoes astern.
These are Leipzig torps, so they'll reach. I have to actually, like... I gotta dodge. Leipzig has such insane torps for its tier. Kind of crazy. Alright, so we're good on those. What we're hoping is that this clown shoots and I can hard excel. I'm gonna do it. I can't hit that torp. That's not acceptable to me. Not paying attention because he's a dog. He's a dog, boys. He's a dog. Sometimes you just gotta get the fuck in there. Sometimes you just gotta get the fuck in there. Sometimes you just gotta get the fuck in there.
Smoke screen set.
Relic Cell, we don't need to give this guy an angle, plus my team is smoking up like dogs. Mysore Gaming, boys. Mysore Gaming. Holy chills. Probably dead, but we'll hit it.
Our victory is in
Now, we will reverse with the Hydro back. Can afford to hit the reverse. But we cannot, because this clown has torped my teammate. Hang on. Gotta go forward. Now we can reverse. Okay, alright. Give me a fucking second. Back it up. Still AFK and still AFK. Why is Issei and Schoenberg still both AFK? Question marks. Double question marks, perhaps. We're gonna back it up. Don't understand why the whole team's AFK. Well, the Leipzig's not even here. So we're just like AFK for free. We're AFK for no reason. Okay. We're AFK for actually no reason. Okay. Now we are going to permanently reverse. Now he's going to play the game. Okay. Hey, you know what? He got him. Has he played like a dog the whole game? Yes, but he got the kill. That's all that matters, right? Now, what does this absolute dog cretin do? Okay, so this guy's killed himself. Let's see, we're learning, boys. Let's keep reversing here. Even if we get Hydro, we should be good. This guy's Hydro is on. This guy cannot lob. If I can't lob, he can't lob. That's for goddamn sure. Dog down, dog down, dog down. Dog down. I don't care. He's got Hydro and I don't. He's got Torps and I don't. Put me the fuck in, coach.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes, direct front. Problem solved, sir.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do. Like, if you're not getting shot by 457s and you're not getting sub-torped, Salem over Des Moines all day. But if either of those two things are happening, I'd just rather have the ability to dodge. Like, if you have to push in Des Moines or Salem and you're getting sub-ping, like, Salem, you're 100% dead, and Des Moines, you probably live.
Action stations.
Project John the Ruthless. I mean, I'll be honest, dude, like, my parents being very anti-video game definitely prevented me from a legitimate professional FPS player career. But at the same time, like, it is rough seeing what video games does to, like, the average 8-year-old. So, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say on that one. Yeah, and like I think like mid to late teens is like a good age to like get into video games. You know, like that's like yeah, you're not going to be a pro player. Like I unquestionably would have been a professional Siege player if I got my hands on that when it came out, right? Like it just would have happened. Or like if I'm saying if that game, like if I played an FPS game, because at the age of 28, I was making money playing Siege, right? And like that is by far like that is boomer status for an FPS player, right? But like in order to get a pro FPS gamer, you're gonna have to let that kid play games when he's 8 years old. And like that is not good for you. I'd already have cancer if you started WoW sooner. Yeah, there you go. Trying to get out there as fast as I can. I didn't think he'd see this guy. Yeah, but this is what I was saying is like the French DDs and the tech tree are really strong in tier 6. I think I will nah, he's just gonna kill him. They have like crazy high DPM. Because like you get a reload booster in tier 6, boys. Kinda nuts. Now, there's no reason to hoard the Hydro here. We're gonna get in there. Yeah, I remember when I grinded the Clubber line, the Jaguar and the Guepard were both like holy shit moments. Moderation. Yeah, but my point is like you're not gonna get a pro gamer from like moderately playing video games. Like you become a pro FPS player because you played 10 hours a day from the age of 8 to 16. I mean, he's a shit. This ship is crazy though. In tier 6, that ship is fucking nuts, dude. I'm gonna sprint in there. We want to catch him in the Hydro for Mr. Guepard. He's got a free kill on him. Ooh, he backed up? Okay. Alright, well I can't do what I wanted to do because of QE. We'll still catch him. I mean, he can't get away. But I'm not going to enter the crossfire. No reason to do that. This guy's just in reverse, probably trying to bail. Didn't go this way. There we go. We caught him.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Smoke generator started.
We might be cooked. I think we dodged most of that nonsense, though. Yep. We're good. Plank secured, boys. Probably start to kite a bit, because this guy might just monkey push. I think he's going to, in fact. This thing has crazy torps, too. Really good torps.
Our team has taken the lead.
Do one more and then we'll just dive island. Get his booty. Alright, we can dive the island now. Pie him off a bit. Now, if this guy's smart, what he'll do is he'll sit here, let this guy take a shot, and then just walk out and kill QE for free. Okay, so QE just shot. Let's see if he goes for it. I think he's going for it. Nice. Respect. Who kills him? Yep. Nice.
Smoke screen set.
I don't want that. Roll. Yeah, exactly. Like I gotta say, I mean, it might sound harsh, but I think there's like very noticeably things consistently wrong when you meet kids who like never played sports, real sports. Like I think you can honest to God tell who never played competitive sports. Because, like, they're so sensitive and susceptible to, like, anything. Like, you know, people talk about only childs, or is it only children? Right? But, like, I think the real noticeable thing is you meet a guy and it's like, that guy definitely never played on a competitive sports team of any kind. There's something going on. Like, you can definitely tell the WoW's players who don't play sports or never did. The people who complain about toxicity have never played a real sport in their life. You're so toxic. You called that guy a retard. It's like, yeah, have you ever had someone try to literally break your shin bone deliberately on purpose while calling your mother a cunt? No, I didn't think so. Like, sure, it's rude. Like, it's rude. You're being rude. You're saying mean words. Sure, I get that. But, like, you know what I mean? It's quite a different thing. Quite a different thing. Not the Kuznetsov. Jeesh. Encourage others to be too. Bro, that one Reddit post was so funny. It was so good. On the WoW's Reddit, I think it was earlier this week, where the guy posted about how, like, someone was running heavy AP skill in his Italian destroyer, and everyone was calling him toxic. It was amazing. There were like 20, there were probably 10 or 20 people trying to claim that saying it's stupid to take heavy AP on Italian destroyers, it makes you dumb. And of course, like, everyone with one working brain cell was like, that's not toxic. Like, the guy is being retarded. And the guy wasn't even rude to him. Like, he didn't call him an idiot. Like, it was very mild. It was as mild as you could be when inquiring about someone playing the game wrong. There were like 10 or 20 people saying, like, wow, this is toxicity. Let people play the game how they want. It's like, no, bro. You can't play the game how you want when it comes to that. Like, what are you talking? And this is why you can tell that, like, these people have never played sports. Because, like, you would just never, ever say that about anything in real life. Just let people play, bro. Like, no. I'm not going to let you play in a way that ruins the enjoyment for everyone on your team. No one would play with you in real life if you did something like that. Like, hey, bro, I'm going to show up to pick up football with flip-flops on. Don't tell me how to play. You guys all have boots. I'm gonna play with flip-flops. Don't tell me how to play. It's like, yeah, we're not going to tell you how to play. You're not playing. You aren't going to play with us. That's mean. You're telling people how to play. I'll never understand this mentality. The mentality is this. One guy like in World of Warships, right? In random battles, there's 11 people on a team, right? This is people's honest-to-God mentality. One guy should be allowed to ruin 11 people's games every 10 minutes. But if you ruin his game, you're the bad guy. Like that is honest to God how, like, the majority of this community feels about people, like, cursing at you in chat. It's like, man, you're just, like, you're ruining people's game with toxicity. It's like, he's ruining 11 people's game right now. Like, honest to God, he started it. This is how I will always look at it. He started it. He decided to ruin the games of 11 players. I have zero qualms with ruining this one retard's game. Zero fucking qualms. Leipzig. Oh, he's 5/5 Hydra, though, doesn't he? Fuck. Son of a bitch. Well, I think we're just gonna get the fuck in there. You know, the best way to prevent being hydroed, guys, you know what the best way to stop yourself from being hydroed is? Fucking kill the hydro, dog! What? Hydro for the homies? Hydro torps for the homies to maybe dodge? Chills. Now he's gonna run in here. We're gonna slam on the brakes. Now we're gonna excel a bit. We're gonna try to get him right in the tip of the bow. He's already dead. Just take out the hydro. Go ahead and hit your smoke. Peek forward just a little. Tap a little sooner. He's gonna turn back this way. I will guarantee you of this. You do it. The fuck is my Trento dead? He just killed himself. That's awkward. We're gonna stop the forward progress here. This guy's gonna dive my smoke and let him go dark, please. Surely we get a sit war game. Oh my god, Pensacola is simply him. Elbing Dispersion? Citadel? Well, he's him, boys. What's a girl to do, you know? Alright, we're gonna poke out. This guy's doing great. My battleship is leaving spawn. It's quite big. It's, dare I say, massive. Bordering on enormous gameplay. Pushing in the battleship. I have no way to damage this man, though, don't I? I'm gonna have to go bow. Have to snipe the bow, hopefully. I'm petting the bow. That's just borderline tough. Well, I'm going to assume he can kill an Ismail in a Friedrich. I'm just going to make that assumption. It'd be like a guaranteed kill for him. These guys are pushing. This is about to be a serious problem. You need to kill Ismail right now, Friedrich. Like yesterday? Why is he not dying, Friedrich? You're about to die, Friedrich. Kill the battleship, Friedrich. Okay. The Z saved us. My hero, the Z. Now, what do we think this Pensacola is up to, boys? I think he's still kind of there. That's my guess, is he's still kind of there. This guy's dead. Yeah, I think we're gonna take a kite and we're gonna go push this way. My team is about, I was gonna say my team is about to turbo throw. Excuse me. The DD's AFK in his own spawn. That's not good. Okay. Their DD is AFK in his own spawn. That's really, really fucking bad for me. Oh, that's really bad. So their destroyer is just turbo AFK. Not even kind of playing the video game, it would seem. Knock a gun for the homie.
Ship is on fire.
Did not knock a gun. This guy has torps, right? Oh my god, no torps. Does he ram? Okay, I respect it.
Torpedoes astern.
Now we're fucked.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to starboard.
Trying to finesse. Trying to finesse, because we need to make this turn. Nice. What?!
We're flooding quickly.
Okay, well, the game wanted me to lose, apparently. Okay. Alright. It's all good, boys. It's all good. That'll happen, you know? The torp misses you by 5 meters and it gets a hit. That'll just happen sometimes. Not a lot you can do about that. You know, those will happen. That'll happen. That'll happen. Where do we think this guy's going? Oh, I think he might have gone AFK. He might have actually gone AFK on my shit. Oh, this is big bad.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I think the battleship went AFK, fellas. I don't think he was... Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, we're gonna have to finesse this more than I've ever finessed anything in my life. We're going to sprint directly at these clowns. We're going to trail the fuel smoke. We're going to rip the DCP the second we have it, and we're going to go dark. And then we're going to trust that the Makarov doesn't get the luckiest fire in human history. We go dark. We're going to trail. We're going to trail. We're going to trail. We're going to trail. And he gets a fire. Woo! No fire. Okay. Okay. Now, if this guy has a brain, he leaves the smoke right now. Get me killed. Yep, he does. Okay, he got me killed. Good job, Fabuki. You had balls. I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed. He had balls. That's a big ball play.
Ship is on fire. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
It cost him because his team was ass, but that's a big ball fucking play, boys. Respect. Big time respect for this man.
Torpedoes astern.
Did I do enough? I don't think that I did, unfortunately. I should have worse smoke fire than me, right? He doesn't? Guy just shot, we rep, and then we seize the initiative, because he's expecting a pussy play. See? We caught him slightly bow in. No sits, though. That's very tough. He's immune to sits. Oh, we get one at... Okay, that's really weird. Oh, we're dead. It's really annoying, dude. Can't break his gun either? Really? I can't break his gun? And my... What do we think? Okay. Let's theory craft. So this is the second time that I've caught a Makarov flat or the clone, the other one, Molotov. That's the second game where I've caught one flat at nut hair range and I can't Citadel it. And the second it goes bow in, I start to get a random Citadel. This guy has a free kill. This guy has a free kill. T61. You have a free kill. YOLO Torp the BB. Where are you going, clown? You have a free kill on the BB in your mouth. Why is he letting the Renown 1v1? Shoot your guns or something! Oh my fucking god, bro. He's on the wrong ammo. The whole point of the ship is AP, by the way. Use AP. The only point of your ship is the AP. This guy's gonna go forward and dodge all the torps. He's gonna go forward and dodge all the torps. We're still on the wrong ammo. 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 Okay, next salvo AP maybe. Okay, the ammo is still wrong. Okay, it's totally literally would have killed him with AP, by the way. This thing has insane AP DPM for tier 6. Crazy AP DPM. Okay, so we're just losing the game. Going flat to the Renown with his guns the wrong way. The T61 is still AFK. He's still AFK. He's still AFK. He's still not playing the game. Renown is now dead. Are we going to YOLO Torp now? Oh, we're waiting for our teammate to die to then YOLO Torp. So we YOLO when he's at full speed, running away. Okay, we're figuring it out, guys. Now we YOLO. When he's in reverse on the island, the gun's the wrong way, we do not YOLO. When he's perfectly kited, running away from us, okay, he's gonna get his front guns on. Now we sweep to Torp. We sweep to Torp. Oh my god, he is gonna maybe hit Torps. It's so big. Now he just goes straight, and the game is over. He took too long, so the game is over. See, like, people on Reddit would unironically call this toxic because they're retards. They would actually call this toxic. This is not toxic. This is toxic. This is the most toxic player of the day. He has deliberately ruined the game experience of 6 players. He has deliberately destroyed the game quality of 6 people in one game. That is toxic. That is actual toxicity. Okay. So you know that this guy is here, and you know that he's going for A. So do you start going to B? What do we think? Now, what we need to do is you need to go to B this way, right? Because if he goes to B this way and the Makarov is dumb and is here, he's dead. So is he smart enough to figure out that he needs to go the safe way? No. I think the answer to that is just a straight up no. Because, like, if this Makarov is smart, he's going to see this way, right? Like, a low IQ Makarov goes to A, right? That's what the low IQ Makarov does, is he goes to A. But this guy also has to run to B. Because if this guy is low IQ and goes to A, then he has to get on B within 10 seconds of Makarov getting on A, right? It's a catch-22. So, like, it's a very tough situation. Because if this guy is smart, he goes to back cap C. Because that gives him the chance of killing this guy, right? But our T61 has to get on B. Like, he has to gamble. He doesn't have a choice. If this guy gets on A before he gets on B, we lose the game. Yep, so we lose the game. The game is over. We have lost. Why are you turning in? Why are you losing speed turning in? Okay, that's game over. He's thrown the game. GG's. GG's. This guy has ruined the game of 6 people. He has ruined the gaming experience of 6 people. Now, where I come from, we call that toxic. Where I come from, we call deliberately ruining the game experience of 6 people toxic. We don't call mean words in chat toxic where I grew up. We do not. We simply do not. Incredible. Made about 20 wrong decisions in a row. Incredible gameplay. 20 wrong decisions back to back to back to back to back. Now, like, logically, this is going to be a 35 win rate player, right? Logically. The way he played, he's 35. Win rate, guys, is just the best way of telling if someone is good or bad. Like, it's a really good measure of player skill, win rate. Now, this is by far the worst player I've had on any team in ranked today. But win rate's a really good way of telling if someone's good or bad. It's the best way to know if they're good or bad. It's just a great way. He's a destroyer main, so it's actually the only ship he even plays in ranked. I honestly don't even know how. We were playing 2 people down with this guy. We were actually playing 2 men down with this man on our team. 60 win rate in ranked. The worst teammate I've ever had. Reversing battleship. Guns the wrong way. And he sits on the rock for 3 minutes. The second his teammate dies, he attempts to stern YOLO. This is simply 20 win rate gameplay. This is 20 win rate gameplay. And he has a Unicum ranked win rate. This is why I don't give a solitary fuck about your win rate. It is a meaningless statistic. It does not mean anything. You know why he has a 60 win rate in his T61? Is because it's the most overpowered destroyer in tier 6, and he just sits AFK in his spawn all game, and his teams win for him. And because he doesn't suicide, like, that's all it takes. Like, guys, if you want to have Unicum win rate in a destroyer in ranked, just go AFK. That is, honest to God, how you get a Unicum win rate in any DD in ranked. Don't play the game. Because the enemy DDs will kill themselves. So, like, by definition, if you don't suicide in 5 minutes in your destroyer, you've given your team a huge chance to win. Yeah. Win rate's just a really good way of measuring player skill, guys. That's all there is to it. It's the best way to know if someone's good or bad. We try a little Perth. I mean, it's basically Mysore. It took the world's worst T61 player, who somehow has 60 win rate, to finally lose. We do a little Perth action now, perhaps. Why not? Why not? Is that a spotter? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but let's get in there. Yeah. I mean, I think you guys have noticed from these ranked games today, like, how often does the enemy DD suicide? And it's every game. Every single game, the enemy destroyers are sprinting at me to die, right? And so that's why if you're just away from your keyboard in your tier 6 destroyer, you've got a very strong chance of winning. Very strong chance. There are people who actually take win rate seriously in this game. And I say that as someone with a pretty good win rate. There are people who take win rate seriously in this game. It just doesn't mean anything. If you watch someone play and they play like that, they might as well be 40%. Yeah. I mean, it's a correlation, right? Like, 60 win rate means you are more likely to be good, but it absolutely does not mean that you are good. That's kind of the issue. 8-8 detect though, chills. 4-5 smoke fire, chills. Do I have AP pen though? It's like a little bit worse. Nothing crazy though. At least we get torps though.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
4 per side. Kind of shit damage, but hey, 4 per side though. You know what, boys? Do I care enough to not get the fuck in there? Especially after that last game. And that last game was rough because, like, it was a solo hard carry. Oh my goodness gracious.
Smoke generator started.
I should still be lit from my worst bite, yes sir. He's gonna panic. He's gonna panic, boys. He's gonna panic. There's one though. That's actually mad troll. I should still be able to sit at this angle. Yes, sir.
Torpedo support.
Like, what is this guy doing? You know what I mean? Like, what do we think he's up to? Like, what is he up to, bro? The London. It's my torp range. 8? It's not ideal. We want to definitely dive this way, though, so we're not in a cross.
Requesting assistance.
Left is smoke. No, I'm spotted by the destroyer. So the DD is AFK on this flank. Okay. I assumed that he was, but I was starting to maybe doubt it a little bit. We're going to risk it. If I keep pushing in, I'm guaranteed dead. But if I kite out, I might live, and then we can also figure out where the destroyer is. So we know he's not here, right? We know he's not here. We know he's not here. Okay. So he's here. So there we go. Now we were able to figure out where he is, which is good.
Torpedoes astern.
Ah, I see.
Smoke screen set.
Regardless of tier, your battleships will be AFK. Fortunately.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
So, free kill for him. Free kill for him. Gallant, you have to actually hit him, though, bro. Oh my god. He missed and donated half his ship. And now he's not shooting. He's just letting this guy on max adrenaline rush kill him. Oh my god. Thank god. Like, this is what I mean. Like, what? You made the decision to shoot, which guarantees he's going to shoot you 5 times. So just kill him. Ah, dude, like, this isn't being good at a like, this is the thing that grinds my gears, is like, this doesn't take skill at a video game. This is like, do I shit and then wipe, or do I wipe and then shit? It has nothing to do with being a gamer. It's literally, that's the math. Shit and wipe, or wipe and shit. I can't figure it out. How are you incapable of this basic decision-making ability? It's crazy, dude. It's just absolutely insane. He's back there? You're now in his torp, so my Fuso actually might die here. My Fuso may actually die here. That would be pathetic, but he might die. I think he's gonna die. Now whiffed his first rack of torps, but now he's gonna... Yeah, he's dead.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Okay, there it is. He's dead.
Our team has taken the lead.
We are missing torps at 1 kilometer on a Fuso? Okay. Got smoke back soon. Flat to Arizona, but I don't think he's going to shoot me, to be honest with you. Ooh, Ismail dying is really bad, actually. That's good. This guy's smoke must have just ended. Oh my goodness. Gallant. Oh, look, it's boys. It's Danny's favorite mechanic. It's Danny's favorite mechanic, dying because fire extended your spotting range.
Our victory is in sight.
My boy Danny's all-time favorite WoW's mechanic. One of the GOATs. One of the GOAT mechanics. The guy got a lucky fire on you, so now you're spotted from 2 km farther, and now you're dead. I mean, like, literally, how? How is it physically possible for this man to have lost that fight? You know what my favorite thing about low tier cruisers is, though, guys? My favorite thing is that a ton of them pen 25, and what Wargaming did is they gave all these battleships 26 millimeters of armor, so cruisers can't get damaged, but battleships can overmatch each other. I think it's really cool. I think it's honestly pure See, I'm hitting a 26 millimeters of armor, but because I have 25, I can't pen him. See, I can't do a point of damage to him because I pen 25 and not 26. But 380 millimeter guns, which is like what everyone has at this tier, can overmatch him. So it's like the armor is actually custom designed to grief cruisers. It's really funny if you think about it. Like how funny that is. They all get 26 just so cruisers non-pen but battleships overmatch. I love it. I do love it. I gotta see it. I've got to see it. Win rate is the best way to judge player skill, guys. I've said it. If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. He's better than the private profile player for sure. See, he's better than that guy. How about this guy? Better than that guy for sure. How about this guy? That guy died early. See, better than that guy. How about the Leon? Better than that guy. See, he's the best player on his team, guys. See? Indisputed GOAT of his team. Misses 7 out of 8 torps on a Mutsu at 2 kilometers. Like, if you want to know if someone's good, you just look at their win rate. Really quite simple. It is quite fucking simple. You look at their win rate. If it's higher than yours, you're bad, and they're good. It's just really that easy, guys. Really just that fucking easy. And I have less health, too, don't I? I kind of think the best of these is the Orion. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards as of right now. I love the speed. Speed and the torch. Pretty nice. Do you not get a star when you quit early? That don't definitely. What do you mean? I mean, if you're dead, you can quit. Did you quit when you were not dead, though? I don't know. Real answer is I don't know. Well, if you're still alive and you quit, I would assume that, yeah, you probably wouldn't get a star or XP. But I don't know. I mean, it depends on, like, when you quit. Like, I don't know. They have some weird calculation to, like, figure out if you left the battle too early or not. Never really made a lot of... Oh, the torp angles are straight cheeks, too, huh? You got an A first, so they're on our side. They're on my side, because they came in on A... Okay, no, so they came in this way, probably. 61. I mean, we're just going to clown on them. We're just going to run in 100%. But they have another guy on the cap. Both battleships are not really going to have good shots. We're going to hit a little early hydro. A little bit early, not crazy early. What the fuck? Wargaming? What? Where does it think I'm aiming? Where does the game think I'm aiming right now, boys? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, well, we're not gonna kill him like this. That's for damn sure. Went flat to worst, but oh my god. I literally am not allowed to damage this man.
Torpedoes, direct fire.
I'm actually not allowed to deal damage. Holy hell. 4 hits out of 8 at this range? My aim is perfectly on him. I broke the gentleman's agreement. I'm sorry, ZT. I know I'm not supposed to do this to you. I'm not supposed to push. We're all supposed to camp. My bad. My bad. Oh, look. Oh, look, guys. Why was I allowed to do that? Oh, did his battleship sell him down the fucking river? Yes, he did. Sold this man down the river. It's a Shinonome, bro. I'll tell you right there, though, like, I honestly think that it's worth taking the AP, the Minotaur AP type cruisers, because they just have more DPM. Like, yeah, it's AP only, but they have so much more DPM, right? Like, if that's a purse salvo, we likely 5k that man, right? That's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of where my head's at. Ooh, you know what? Let's do a funny. I'm gonna go back this way. This guy's gonna bail, I think. My Shinonome is killing himself, but I think their guy bails after he gets the kill.
Torpedoes to port.
Orion's here, though.
Torpedoes astern.
And they didn't trade, so now I can't push. With the Orion existing. Definitely have the pen to sit him. Am I allowed, though? Oh, I'm not allowed. Bro, what is going on with me not citadeling flat cruisers and ships that have, like, way more than enough AP pen? Starting to get mad weird, bro. Alright, we're gonna turn back in this way. Am I spotted by Arizona? No. Yes, I was, I think. Well, we can't push into Warspite, though. I'm just trying to tool around until my Hydra comes back, really. This guy's a super... Like, the super heal means that this thing doesn't die to cruisers either, right? Kind of a big deal, I would argue. So we know that this guy's still in the cap-ish. Might have to play this like a pussy. I really don't want to, but... I think where we're at here is that this guy's just gonna monkey push, monkey push, monkey push. And I need to do some meaningful damage here. My Shinonome is smoking. My Shinonome is smoking. He's smoking. He is smoking, so we lose the vision because he is smoking up for no reason. This can't be real. This can't be reality. Need him to die to this shot. He doesn't die. My team doesn't finish him. He lives. Lives on 340 health because no one will shoot him. Oh my fucking god. Get me out of... Well, I don't know what nightmare I'm in, but get me out. Get me out of the nightmare team that I have. He's smoking to let the cruiser live. Now he's probably going to get pushed with Hydro. If this Orion has like an ounce of common sense, he just pushes him. There's no reason not to. Okay, well, that's just...
Torpedoes dead ahead. Enemy destroyer blown up. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Okay, the Torps literally left... They left his ship after he died! Oh my fucking god. Can I play a game that doesn't suck cock? Why does this game suck so much cock, bro? This guy still won't spot. Got an Orion, a ship I can't kill pushing. Like, I can't do anything. This guy's just thrown the whole game. This one guy is... Oh, thank God. He's so stupid. He's so stupid. He dies to that. Oh, my God. Get me out. A lob, do we? No. And my DeGrasse just has to run away. My Shinonome just has to cap, and it's GG Reds. Cap and spot. Not looking at me. We're gonna... Wait, what the fuck is this thing's How is it? That's an incredibly based fire, though. And no may just spot, you dog. You fucking dog. Just spot. Or DeGrasse is dead. That's not good. Still not spotting, are we? Okay, bro. Prepare for the reset. And this guy, he's got all the points, it looks like. Well, I missed. I didn't expect him to slam on the brakes, to be honest with you. The fact that I have Where is my Shinonome going, bro? You just have to... Just had to sit there and we win for free, brother. You had to not touch your keyboard. Yep, there it is. On DeGrasse, though. DeGrasse those one salvo, that's huge. We're gonna slow down. What's gonna happen is this guy's gonna kill DeGrasse, but then I have the smoke screen. Might not even need it, to be honest. We'll have it. Want to be able to creep in the smoke if we need to. Okay, we don't need it. It's all good. Look at this Shinonome cretin, bro. Where is he going? Where the fuck is he going, bro? Where is he possibly going right now? I truly don't understand. I don't understand the thought process. Never spot, never torp. What is the thought process here? I mean, you know, I kind of feel bad for this guy because, like, he just didn't expect me to do that, which I think is kind of fair. I think it's kind of fair to, like, just never predict that I would do that. Because who does that? Who just sprints at a destroyer like that? Your boy does. Obviously your boy does, but, like... He didn't expect it. I broke the gentleman's agreement. Everyone knows that the Croozers should kite. Everyone knows this.
Battle starts.
I could be playing Stored Icon. That's very true. It's just amazing, like, how playable cruisers are in Tier 6, though. Like, they're actually not, especially now that they all get heals, like, they're actually decent ships worth playing. I'm gonna go back this way, though. I have zero faith in this Shinonome. I see icon. Red, white, and blue flag is the best color combo? I suppose it is. How can you argue with that? The concealment's nice, though. The extra 1 km detect is quite useful. For show. Because imagine. Okay, we're using Hydro as we push the cap? Oh no, there is a DD going. There is a mid-wit AFK in the middle. Well, shit. And now Hydro myself. I kind of do want to sit here, though, because, like, Farragut? Sure. Are you entirely okay, sir? Remember when I was just saying the other game, guys, that the DDs will kill themselves? You guys remember me saying that? You guys recall your boy saying that DDs will just kill themselves anyway, so don't sweat about trying to play a DD? Reverse is Gunboat Brain. Gunboat players have to reverse after getting dark in their smoke. Oh! God, he didn't? This guy might be goated. Kids would say. Went forward. Alright, we'll just run at him now. I mean, either works for me. No idea what the fuck he is doing. How is this guy dead? How is this guy possibly dead already? What? Brother, how is he dead? Dead to literally what, bro? Guy's dead. We get the other guy, too. How is he dead? I'm so deeply confused so many times. An outside chance Montcalm will be flat. We need to be prepared to kite, though. In case he backed up to slam me. Oh. That's fine. Go ahead and take... We call this a Nuck smoke. Go ahead and take ownership. 20 seconds? Hell yeah. He's doing it, actually. Pop one more. Did all that? It's crazy. I should have aimed more. He has a speed boost, doesn't he? He's going to outrun those shells, I think. Yeah. I think I should have aimed a bit more in front. Let's hit the smoke now. Go for Fiji. Ellie, my bad. What is this guy doing, man? He turns back this way. No. No. No interest. No interest in turning back that way. Fortunately, I missed him and still got damage. That's very cool. That should kill him. Last one should be. Nice.
How it's done.
I actually don't hate that he stole that kill. I think that's not a bad decision to make sure that that guy died. Don't actually hate it in that case. So of course I can't do 1 point of damage to an Arizona because I don't pen him anywhere. What is this Arizona doing, boys? Forwards will aim right at him.
Battleship destroyed. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Let our Friedrich get the cap. He doesn't need help for that. Thank God we have a spotter. Look at this orbital shells. This is what I call big time chills, boys. Big time chills. Oh my God, we're gonna hit him. Let's fucking go! Hero. How am I watching renowned players like fail? Like, this thing is basically incomp in tier. I mean, that's worse armor, but like it's basically incomp in tier 6. As cracked torps. It's 4 per side for 10k. Single launches. What are the odds he dev strikes me? You know what I'm saying? What are the chances? Oh, based fire starting. Extremely based fire chance right here, boys. Got HE into his super structure.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Yeah, Renown is really good. But I mean, it's one of those ships where it's like, if you get in a brawl, you just torp people at 1 kilometer and you hit 4 torps, and you do 25k free torp damage to them. Yeah, I mean, well, it used to be that there was Renown and Repulse, right? And Repulse lost to the torpedoes that Renown had, but it was better in every other way. And so Repulse was kind of the better pick overall. But now you could argue that Renown is just Repulse plus torpedoes. Like, which is kind of true. You basically are just a Repulse with added torpedoes in the same tier, which is kind of wild. This guy, he got the fuck in there. I gotta see it, bro. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the gameplay I would expect, right? That guy had less XP, and all this guy did was give his team a little spotting damage on me. Win rate matters, guys. I mean, that's just all there is to it. Win rate matters. 44 versus 51. The 44 win rate player is unironically better, despite suiciding. The other guy's AFK. The whole game. He's AFK the whole game. Crazy. We're definitely going to dive the B cap. There's no radar in tier 6 too. This is the thing. Like, I understand that radar probably does have to be in the game. I get it. But, like, it's just so enjoyable to play in a tier where there is no radar. It's so enjoyable. You can actually make plays.
General quarters.
Like, is tier 6 low-key the most balanced tier in the game? You know, if you think about it, like, is tier 6 the actual true most balanced tier in the game? That might sound crazy, but, like, is it? All the tech tree boats are actually good. You know what I mean? Like, you could definitely argue that the best ships are mostly in the tech tree. There's, you know, T61 is kind of an outlier. T61 is, like, mad overpowered for tier 6. But, like, for the most part, there's not, you know, and especially, like, we were just talking about Renown with the changes. Renown's better than Repulse now, so that one's gone. And, like, Destroyers have good, some of them have good torps, but it's more reasonable, right? Like, he has 8 km torps, right? This guy has 12 km torps with the Uno damage, right? 10s. You know, like, the torp boats are actually playable in tier 6. They're actually playable in tier 6. Battleships don't one-shot your cruiser every time. You know, you're not going to get radared by Stealth Radar Minotaur, 700k DPM, 9 km stealth, 10 km radar. Minute-long radar duration, right? Like, that ship's not, you know, these ships don't exist. And then you go to tier 7, and tier 7 is like, battleships are immediately king, cruisers suck, and there's enough radar to annoy you in your destroyer. Okay, we gotta slam on the brakes now. We're about to be spotted.
I need intelligence data.
All stations.
Might be cooked here, but
Smoke generator started.
I think we slammed on the brakes just in time. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to immediately sprint. Hit the Hydro. Blind firing cringe bot.
Get back.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Going to immediately sprint in. Those are a nut. So both EDs are here. Okay. We've actually got both destroyers here. Well, they could theoretically be Leone Torps, and he just shot him like a million years ago. That is possible. It could be Leone Torps that were just shot 1 million years ago. That guy's the worst player in the game. Moderately unlucky. My ultimate plan here is kind of falling apart now, too. Oh my god, he's in my literal mouth. This is not a person! Not human! This fire chance, like, God tier, though? We'll be getting hella fires, boys. Yeah, there's just, like, a lot of... Like, the inter-class balancing, I feel, in Tier 6 is, like, some of the best in the game, honestly. I really do. Nice. That's a good kill. Mexico is walking in, and he's proven to be a fan. That's a little sus. My team failed to kill the free kill Leone. That's also quite sus. Now, I could do something kind of funny. Oh, my Hydra's down. That's tough. I'm gonna sit here. I think I'm close enough to the island that if he has torps lined up on me, I can excel out from them. Right? Because, like, maybe one torp could clip my ass, but I can excel. I'm just gonna sit here. Left the smoke.
on the enemy warship. Concentrate fire on the enemy
And he got
warship.
baited into shooting because he might be retarded. If it wasn't for New Mexico, your boy would be so in there. You know what? Let's see if he shoots. I think if he shoots, we big ball it. I got Hydra in 30. But I don't want to give this guy the cap. You know what? No, we should probably play this quote-unquote smart. I hate playing smart. I despise playing smart, in fact. But we should probably get our team the cap here. That's gonna... He left the cap.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Wondering
All
if there's a
stations,
reason we're
concentrate
choosing not to
fire
kill
on
this
the
guy.
target.
Oh, we're dead. This guy's the dumbest player in the game, but he got me killed.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
That's unfortunate. Oh, that is very deeply tough, sir. Oh, that is seriously TUFF levels of tough. Ooh, that is capital T, capital U, capital F, capital F. Ooh, yikes. Okay, so this is now Molotov on the cap. We're gonna make a move. We're making a play. It's not happening on my watch, boys. Just shot, get me the fuck in there, brother. We could both sides the torps here, imagine. Lock the guns. Gonna greet it. Oh, Molotov. Clam. Dodge that nonsense. Sell back in. Mexico's going to kill me, so let's make sure we get one more good one in. Very nice.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Dog down. This guy's been dogged on. Now, guys, this is the biggest here. This is the biggest imagine of my life. Imagine. Count down with me. 10 more seconds. Count down with me. The biggest imagine of my life. 3, 2, 1.
Smoke generator started.
The biggest imagine of my WoW's career, boys, is right here. Imagine! Where is my team, though? Where is my team, boys? Where is my team? Let's turn those off, actually. Can you even imagine? Nero. It's a heist! It's a heist! Oh my god, it's a heist!
Enemy battleship sunk.
Oh. Oh my god, we picked their fucking pockets. Oh. Picked their fucking pockets, boys. Give me another one. I want another. Another, sir. Please, sir, may I have some more? And we finesse the cap time. Oh, base XP piggy. They call me the base XP pig. It is such a heist, brother. Oh my god. Like, this is my point, right? There is no tier 7, 8, or 9 cruiser against tier 7, 8, or 9 battleships that can do that. Like, just, like, try to, like, do that in your Cerberus. You just die. Because the Montana dev strikes, you bow in. Do that in Cerberus to a Montana, you're dev struck. Do it in Perth to New Mexico, you have a chance to live, right? I'm telling you, dude. I am telling you. You're 6. Now, he's boring. Like, I find it boring, right? Because, like, my power fantasy, I want more DPM, I want more speed, right? But, like, I honestly think you can make a very strong case that tier 5 and tier 6, but probably tier 6 more than tier 5, because tier 5 is kind of like tier 9, where there's a shit ton of really broken premiums. I'm telling you, man. Tier 6 might be the tier with, like, the most interclass balance. Might be. Hang on, I gotta make a quick phone call here. Tier 6 has the strongest subs, though. Yeah, that is probably the single biggest downside of lower tier, is that carriers and subs become, like, exponentially more retarded in low tier. Because there are ships that just, like, literally can't do anything against them. You know, like tier 6 subs are 2/3 as good as tier 10 subs. But tier 6 ships have, like, a quarter the ASW of tier 10 ships, right? Yeah, that's very true. Definitely a lot of truth to that. I wonder what's spotting this guy. Hopefully we can farm a bit. Both EDs are there. Might just go for a bit of farm. I will say that having based and powerful high explosive ammunition is quite good. You know, compared to, like, the Mysore and the Orion 44. HE is really good to have, man. Really, really nice to be able to start a fire. Damage guys that are angled, you know. Pretty cool. Break modules, that kind of thing. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to help the team with that, though. That's really not ideal, is it? My Leipzig should kill him. He just has to not whiff the torps. All this Leipzig has to do is go bow in and torp him at 1 kilometer. That's all he has to do, and he trades or outright wins the fight. All he has to do. That's all he has to do. Is just wait for the last second.
Smoke generator started.
I'm gonna tank that hit for him, though, I think. Just wait till the last second. Torp him at 1 kilometer, and you get the kill. And even if you die, it's super worth. This would be a good time to torp now. He missed. He missed the torpedoes at 1 kilometer, boys. Missed the torps at 1. He missed the torps at 1 km. He missed the torpedoes at 1. He missed the torpedoes at 1. And my Mutsu is not shooting the only ship that matters right now. Only ship on their team that matters right now is... Why? Now that his DCP is now that it's not available, he's impossible to light a fire on. Got it. We're figuring it out. What? Brother, what is that blind fire? Trust that kills him? I trust. Okay. It'd be pretty good to have your smoke right now, wouldn't it? Fucking Muppet. Be pretty nice to have your smoke and not lose your whole ship right now, wouldn't it? He's shooting back. Oh, he's shooting back, boys. Oh, he's gunboating the Montcalm. Okay. Gunboating him. Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. If you don't think about it at all, you'll realize how much sense that makes, guys. And is now immune to fires. I'm unlucky. My Mutsu hit a shell, please.
Fire on the enemy warship.
Wargaming? It's not where I'm aiming.
Acknowledged.
Immune to fire is when his DCP is not available. Instant fire when it is available. I just really need him to hit, like, a shell. I'm honestly just asking for one. I feel like one shell is a reasonable request, no? Oh, my spotter plane is up. Oh, guys, I might be stupid. I'm like, how am I spotted? My spotter plane is still in the air. Free kill on the Farragut, but do we collect it? He still has not hit one shell, by the way. We're still on 0 shells hit. Kind of tough. Moderately tough. We're still on 0 shell. Oh, he's on HE now. Oh, that one would have killed him if it was AP, but we shot the wrong ammo. Nonetheless. Now my Monahan has ran in and died. A little bit awkward. Trying to make this guy go flat to the torps. That's my one hope right now. Do we make him go flat to the torps to get his guns off?
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh. What is my team doing? Like, what is any ship on my whole team doing right now? This guy still hasn't taken any damage since I got him down to half. Well, I guess we'll just play for the torps.
Smoke generator started.
We'll play for torps. Maybe my Mutsu can live for like 10 seconds. We can get a nice little trade action going here. Okay, so we get fires, guys. We get fires when they do have DCP available. Right? He has the ability to DCP right now. Hit one in the bow. Nice, okay. Pretty good. Now we gotta do the sprint. This guy only cares about me. Only thing that matters to him right now. Stay dark here doing this.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Mutsu killed himself, though. That's not great. Guy's fortunately blinding because he's stupid. Very good. I think we've got a pretty solid cross torp here. Eggless should hit 1. And he should be on a permaflood from that. Yes, permaflood. Permafire. Okay, we're good. What is it Nacho calls this? The School of Flamu? Try to get a little aggro here now. Not where I aimed, but that's fine. Not where I aimed, but that's fine.
I need intelligence data.
Andrea Dory is going to die. We know this to be true. He's got a free kill on Farragut, though. 100% guaranteed free kill. Does he take it? Should be dead right now. 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 Okay, okay. Hang on, guys. He's going to be dead right now. There we go. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Page early. We don't want to be cute here. Where are we going in our Aigle? I mean, where are we going right now? It should be a kill, this one salvo. Game hates me, though. It's not.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Yeah, dodge that nonsense. Yeah, that's very true as well, Bob. The ships are way smaller. Good point, very true. This guy's leaving the cap. There's really no reason at all for him to be leaving the cap, but he is leaving the cap. Why did we leave the cap? Now, what I actually want to do is I want to go this way. Reason why I want to go this way is I'll have sandbars blocking torps from A. Their DD is most likely going to get on A. So I'm going to need to take B. I'm going to have to assume he dies. Anshan has decent torps. They're not amazing, but they are decent. And what we'll try to do is we'll try to use the Hydro to get on the sandbar. I got 15 seconds left. Now, this guy should already be... So the fact that he's not on A tells me he's actually down here AFK. Because in order... Yeah, so he went AFK, so we just lost the game for his team. That's really good for us, though. Like, this guy could have gone to A and gotten torp angles, but he chose not to. That's just the win now. Yeah. I mean, like, this ship is probably the size of, what, like a Ragnar? Let's ship tool it. How big do we think the Perth is? Bigger or smaller than Ragnar? It's a little bigger. It's about 20% bigger than Ragnar, right? But, like, Des Moines is 3 times the size of Ragnar, right? The battleships have worse dispersion. The cruisers have trollier armor. And like Bob said, they're like the size of big DDs, right? Like tier 10 cruisers are double this size, right? That's part of why Svea is so good. Because Svea is like the size of a tier 5 cruiser, but then it also gets decent armor with speed, right? The big reason why Svea is like so hard to deal damage to. It's not... The armor's not necessarily good, right? Like, if you have 457s, like, Vermont overmatches Svea everywhere. But Vermont only hits 2 or 3 shells at medium range on a properly kited Svea, right? Going in, boys. How am I not spotted? He's got to be here, right?
Our victory is in sight.
How am I not spotted, brother? What do the kids say? This guy's wildin'. Oh my god, he's been caught. The Andrea missed. Back out? He backed out after wasting everyone's time. Honestly, that's really cringe, dude. That guy had a chance. Like, this guy has no health. If he had just gone to the cap, he could have had a chance to win, but chose to lose, chose to grief everyone in the whole lobby. I played well. It's the Kraut Schoonberg. The Kraut Skonberg. I could go for a scone myself. 3 BBs means we won't dive the C cap. I'll be honest, the track record of Sheena, okay, no SC, my mind has been made up, boys. No survivability, Shino no May. We're gonna go ahead and support the Kraut. The Kraut Schonberg.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
I'm the vision right now. I guess Sheena no May walks in to die.
Destroyer sighted. Cruiser sighted.
Based. Not based. Where are my foyers, Wargaming? Wargaming, where are my foyers? Okay. Alright. The game is not working again. What is the Hobart? Gumfrey Hobart? Is that you? Another... Bro, how many of these fucking crawl and smoke boats are in this tier, dog? How many? I just can't get a fire. I dunk. Take care of business real quick.
I need help.
So he's not healing. No fire prevention. He doesn't DCP. He has a heal and he doesn't use it. Good kill.
That was a
He's just choosing to not heal. He is deliberately not using his heal. The timing should be good here. I don't think he can sneak in time. I'm trying to bait him. Why was I ever afraid, boys? Why did I ever have a fear? Yeah, my timing was good, though. Always good to know you didn't fuck up. Now, here's what's going to happen. Their Gumphrey Hobart is going to push the middle. My team is going to let him push the middle. And so what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to be forced to go defend middle. Still had no fire. 40 shell hits without a fire, boys. I'm calling bullshit, personally. Did I back the wrong horse in this race? Schoenberg has been surface caught somehow. And Mutsu is dead. Nothing. Davies' first fire, huge. I just realized I'm torping way too close. I'm assuming this island is properly coded. Probably, like, really stupid of me, though. I'm gonna have to try to save the smoke. That's why I'm not using it. I strongly suspect I will be... Yeah, the island was not even kind of properly coded. But also, I randomly turned the other way for no discernible reason. So... Wait, guys. What? Oh, wait. Are you guys telling me that the second I got to rank 1, I can't possibly win because my team is so bad? Wait, guys. I've never experienced this before. You're telling me that I'm able to hard carry 9 out of 10 games, but the second it's my rank 1 game, my team is so bad I could never hope to win with them? What a new and refreshing thing to happen. What is my Schoenberg doing? That is AP. He misses my entire ship and takes half my health. Okay. Literally missed. Completely missed my whole ship. Killed me. Missed my entire ship and still dev struck me. Very cool. At the end of the days, guys, even in low tier... Okay, this guy's griefing the spotting now. I hope I can finesse this. Try to turn in a bit and get some vision now. I'm gonna have to take the fight. I just have to. Oh, he blinded me because he's a moron. God bless this idiot dog clown. Moron, 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 moron. God fucking bless, brother. God bless idiots. Still can't win. Because it's still a battleship. No way of killing it with guns. Oh, we're gonna sprint because he's at 8-8, right? We can't be within 8. Oh, my Schoenberg just killed himself. Okay, he just killed himself. Why? Okay. He only lost 5k. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna have to get here. We're gonna have to go 1v1 the Dunkirks. We're gonna have to go this way as fast as we can. Arizona has killed himself, yes, for sure. Self for cert. I just shot, so we can go flat to that. Start shooting, so he walks into it. I'm gonna park flat to him here. I'll get dark in my last puff of smoke for like maybe... I'll get like 10 seconds of smoke out of this still. He wastes time turning his guns, which is really good. Schoenberg is yet again briefing my spotting. Actually custom maneuvering to never spot for me, which is kind of wild. Actually bespoke and crafted maneuvering to never give me vision. always do the most useless thing. What he's doing. Just always doing the most useless thing he could be doing. You gotta turn in. Don't have a choice. Damn dark. What is this guy doing, man? Game's just over. Really, really, bro? Me at that range? It's crazy. Guess he has nothing else to shoot at, to be fair. I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm perplexed, boys. I'm very perplexed by the decision making of these players. This guy could have YOLO Torp Repulse. Alright, let's see. Does he spot now? This would be a good time to just not grief the spotting. This would be a very good time to choose to stop griefing spotting. I'm spotted when I shoot. This is the spotter play.
The ship is on fire.
Oh my god. Alright, let's stop shooting immediately. Nope, keep running, keep running. We're gonna get the island between me and him. Sprinting, baby.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Humphrey Hobart.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to port. Problem solved, sir.
I don't have the time to do this, do I? Yeah, this guy's dead too. You just stay flat. We don't have a choice. Try to outrun his guns a bit. Probably can't. Trying to outrun the guns. Okay, we're outrunning him a bit. Now we can cut in. Okay.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Oh, he's not going to hit those. We have 1 minute. Have to go for the YOLO. Don't have time to not go for the YOLO here. We're gonna have to use broadside tech, boys. That's all there is to it. We're gonna have to early torp with broadside tech active. We don't have the time. Have to trust broadside tech works. It works, but do we kill him before he reloads? His reload is insanely fast. I don't think we kill him in time. I think he reloads in the nick of time.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
I'm on the brakes. That kills me though, doesn't it? Nope. Where are the shells going? Woo! Woo! We did it, boys. We made it happen. We made it happen. Oh, the struggle of a rank out game. The struggle required to rank out. The second you hit your rank 1 match. My god. The most challenging game ever made is the game to go from rank 2 to rank 1 in World of Warships. Holy sweat fiesta. You know what the irony is, guys? If that renown had stayed on the HE, he would have won. If he had stayed on the HE, he would have killed me. Whew. Holy sweat. And it's like 83 degrees in the computer room I'm in. I don't have AC in this room. Holy fucking sweat, brother. All right, boys. We did it. God's strongest soldier, aka your boy the bot. Truly dealing with the toughest battles, ranked teammates.